Alright, I have quit the game and come back into the game
All of his co-workers were gone.
just to see what
could
that
it
would
mean?
do.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I don't know.
Perhaps
Maybe
he
we
had
can press the
simply missed a
button this
memo.
time, I guess. Or go the mind control center, I guess.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Hopefully.
he entered the door on his left.
Go back into the boss's room, I guess.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like we can. Alright,
Stepping
neat.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it... Stanley was in such a rush to get
2845.
through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator
I'm sorry.
talk. That
Jeez.
kind of anxiety
Goodness.
isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh, man. Let me get my snap on. Oh, this is good. Oh, yes.
Feeling soothed
Quite
and
soothed.
rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Alright. Now we go to the mind control room. I guess. That seems to be the last thing we have to do. Alright, let's do it.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Sure, why not?
Facility.
What do we got? Got a big old button. Gonna press it.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with
Oh,
television
hey, we've been here
screens.
before.
What horrible secret did this place
Porn.
hold? Stanley thought to
Lots of
himself.
porn.
Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know. I don't know how many times I can fap in one day. But I'll give it my best shot. Oh, cameras. Let's turn the cameras on.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true
My
nature
God.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee
Oh,
in
God.
the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom. What's this? Bring the elevator up, I guess? Am I going
This
down?
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true.
It's exactly like the
Stanley
Matrix.
would
I'm
be
sure I've
under
said that
someone's
before, but it
control all this
reminds me a
time.
lot of the
Was
end
this
of
the only
Matrix.
reason he was happy with his boring job? That
The,
his
like, creepy
emotions had
Colonel
been
Sanders guy
manipulated
with
to
all the
accept it
cameras and
blindly?
stuff. In the Matrix, I'm talking about. Up we go.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's
Unacceptable.
control. Never. It was unthinkable.
Unthinkable.
Wasn't it? Was it even
Impossible.
possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the
Unblindable.
world?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with
Buttons.
emotions. Happy
I like
or
buttons.
sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over
Oh God,
another
more
human
choices.
life. For he
Fuck
would
me, there's
dismantle the
choices.
controls once and for all.
Okay. Mind control. Off. We did it. Did I do it?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
And music.
Was it
Maybe.
over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the
did.
machine. unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Boids.
Freedom was mere moments
Poorly
away.
graphically created
And
boids.
yet, even as the immense door
Oh my
slowly
God.
opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still
Feels like
lay
freaking
unsolved.
Halo.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's
know.
grasp? What other mysteries did this strange
Dude,
building
I don't know. I
hold?
want to go outside.
But as sunlight streamed into
Oh,
the
wait.
chamber, he realized none of
There's
this
no
mattered
internet
to him.
outside. Can I go
For
back
it
in?
was not knowledge or even power
Wait,
that he had been
wait, close it.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand,
It burns
but
us.
to let go. No longer
Oh,
would
no, wait,
anyone
there's
tell
trees
him
and
where to
stuff.
go, what to do, or how to feel.
Oh my
Whatever life he
god.
lives, it will be.
It's beautiful.
And that was all
Well, I mean,
he
it's
needed to know.
graphically
It was
unsettling, but
perhaps
I mean,
the only
in a
thing worth knowing.
regular.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh. Can I do it? Ooh.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin,
Is
the
this
feeling of
this
liberation, the
Ireland?
immense possibility of the new path
we in
before
Ireland?
him. This was exactly the way, right now,
bushes look like they're
things were
Irish?
meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
We did it. Holy shit, there's an actual ending to this game? Beat the game. Well, alright. I got the achievement, beat the game. We beat the game. Whoop. Now I gotta go back in and press that button.
Stanley decided
You
to go
know
to
I
the
gotta press that
meeting
button.
to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from
Whoa.
others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying.
That's
to him.
mean. This narrator's gotten
When Stanley
to be a
came to a
jerk.
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
Has he
on
always
his
been
left.
a jerk? I guess he's always been a jerk. Oh well. Pressing the button time.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Alright, well, he doesn't even bother telling me the code anymore. He just opens it for me. Good, good. Alright, we're back here.
began to sink in.
This is
Stanley
all red
decided
now.
that this machinery
hell?
would never again
there's
exert its
buttons.
terrible power over another human
Buttons here
life.
now.
For he
There's a button
would
up there.
dismantle the controls
What's
once
this button?
and
It's a
for
4?
all.
Okay. And then there's like panels now? Console disabled. None of this looks familiar. Look, there's a door here. Which we can't go through. Alright, we gotta press the button. Got to press the button. We're gonna turn it on this time. If you know what I mean. Give it a nice stroke of the finger. Little touch of the hand. Oh yeah.
When
On.
at last he found the sword. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the
I kinda
controls,
did.
you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you
I
try
mean,
to take control of the machine for yourself.
yes,
Is
I
that
want
what you
power.
wanted? Control?
Unlimited power.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off,
Okay.
and leave. If you want to throw my story off track,
4
you're
red
gonna have to
dots,
do
so I'm
much
gonna go
better
press
than
4.
that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the
To the
power you think
4.
you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation
What?
system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire
Alright.
complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say
2 minutes.
Ah, now this is making things a little
Oh my
more
God.
fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's
That's a
your
big old
time
clock.
to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere
pressed the
moments
1.
until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Red
More
button.
time to talk about you, about
I am
me,
pressing the red button.
where we're going. what all this means. I barely
Red
know
button.
where to start.
Red button.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Is that it?
A moment of
What the hell's
solace
the red
before
button?
you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood.
Wait,
You're
is
gonna
that the
die
red button?
anyway.
That
I'll
looks
tell
like
you
the big old
exactly
red
what
button to me.
happened them. I erased them.
Incorrect.
I turned off the machine.
Re-enter
I set you
passcode.
free.
What the
Of course,
fuck?
that was merely in
What are we
this
doing?
instance of the story. Sometimes
But-
when I tell
but it says
I
red
simply
button.
let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
It says red button.
Other times,
Is there another
I
red
let
button?
the office sink into
Where's
the
the other red button?
ground, swallowing everyone
Look,
inside.
dog, I'm not listening to you.
or
I don't
let
wanna
it
blow
burn
up.
to a crisp. I have to
Press
say
any
this,
key.
though, this version of events
There.
have been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of
Power
everything
surge.
and take back the control wrested away from you.
Power
It's quite
surge.
rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next
Okay.
go around will be
Where's the
even
red button?
better. My goodness,
mean-
only 34
Yes?
seconds left.
What's
but
this?
I'm enjoying this so much. You know what?
Wait,
To
fail
hell
safe.
with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
I'm
These are
confused.
precious additional
Somebody help
seconds.
me.
Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw
No.
that timer that something in this room
about
was capable of turning
green?
it off? I mean, look
Yellow.
at you. Running from button to button,
red.
screen to screen, clicking
blue.
on every little thing in this room.
Ah.
These numbered buttons, no,
Ah.
these colored
Ooh.
ones, or maybe this big red button, or this
Ah.
door. Everything,
God.
anything, something here will save me. Why would you think
I
that,
don't know.
Stanley? That this video game can
Probably.
be beaten? Won?
Could be.
Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in
Nope.
this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to
Okay.
your death. You're only still playing instead of
I
watching
accept
a
my death.
cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that
Hello,
you're
Akbar.
powerless. To see
Take me with you.
made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
Blue
But
button.
I'm going to
Blue
destroy it
button.
first,
Blue button
so
with a
you
1 on it.
can't.
This one?
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds.
Goodbye,
you have
employee
left to struggle.
427.
30 seconds until
Goodbye.
a big boom and then nothing.
See you
No
later.
end. Just you being blown.
Wait,
to
where did that
pieces.
cord go
Will you
to?
cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you
Where's
let
it
it
go?
go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't.
What?
It's all the same to me. All
Where's that
part
cord
of the
go?
joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your
Well,
inevitable life from the moment
here we
you
go.
fade in until the moment I
Rip.
say happily ever up.
We exploded. And we're here again. Oh, okay. Well, that was the Stanley Parable. Thank you for joining me. I may look around a little bit, and if I can find another ending, then I'll be sure to record it, and I'll have it in the next episode. But thank you all for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next episode. This game was neat. This game was neat. I gotta give it to it. I mean, there was a lot of choices. It was a lot of fun. It was interesting. The narrator had a very sexy, sensual voice the whole time. There was even a girl narrator, and I got to press a lot of buttons and be a general asshole all around, which is fun. It's fun. Fun being a troll. Fun being a pain in the ass. But thank you all for joining me, and see you next time. But bye-bye for now. Bye. 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 See you next time. Bye-bye.